Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your July 2021 money and career reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed and linked in the description box below. Now before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds. Letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Let's let the bowl sing as we see what the tarot has to say. Libra, July 2021, money and career, Libra. July 2021, money and career, Libra. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Libra, July 2021, money and career, Libra. Libra, July 2021, money and career, Libra. Angels and spirit guides. Ooh, okay, fantastic. So at the top is the energy that crowns us. The bottom is the energy that grounds us. So let's see what the cards have to say. At our root, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, time frame October 23rd to November 21st. If you are born on the cusp with Virgo, okay, this part of your personality is going to be coming out quite intensely, just as if you're born on the cusp with Scorpio. But if you have Scorpio within your chart or an Earth sign energy within your chart, those parts of your personality are also going to be coming out quite intensely. Now, the energy that crowns us is Judgment, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. There's a reclaiming of something that we have long been carrying. That it's something that is created with others, but comes from our own innate ability. So we're going to want to give credit to that person, especially being a Libra. We're going to be like, oh no, that person did all the work, or oh, that wasn't really me, it was my teachers, or this way that I was guided to see something or the other. But we have to take credit where credit is due. And we're building up the prosperity, and we're also seeing this profound and intricate change within ourselves, the dying away of the old self, the rebirth of the new. And there could be a mourning process going on with how we're moving forward and where we want to be and who it is that we are in this field of prosperity and in the bounty that is becoming a part of our existence. Now let's see our chakra energy for this time. Libra, July 2021, money and career. Libra, July 2021, money and career. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading, okay? We have the I Am Presence and Forgiveness. Now, the I Am Presence is one of my absolutely favorite chakra energy cards. It is the crown chakra, and it's crowning ourselves with I am. And it's filling in the blank individually. So I am powerful, I am successful, I am prosperous, I am bountiful, I am rich beyond my imaginings, I am creative and innovative. Or I am tired, I'm overwhelmed, I'm overworked, I'm underappreciated, I'm fed up, I'm drained, I am so done that I could walk away right now and not look back. And people say to me, Dane, why do you say the negative with the positive? because it's important. Because when I hear the positive, I think, yes, that's me. That is absolutely me. That will always be me. And I think I'm in such a good place. Like, I'm like, bravo, well done. But then when I hear the negative, and I go, oh, I was thinking that today while making myself a cup of tea. Oh, I do say that to myself, while brushing my teeth, that type of thing. When our guard is down and the sad thoughts come in. So the crown is saying, how am I crowning myself? How am I placing this crown upon my head? How am I blessing myself or cursing myself each and every day? What is the energy around my crown chakra? Or what is my crown? And it brings us then to forgiveness, the heart chakra. It's very easy. It's not very easy, but it's rather magnanimous of us to forgive somebody else. To say, I forgive them, I've moved past this hurt. I'm the better person. I'm the bigger person. But to forgive ourselves, that's astoundingly hard. To say, I forgive me for even just being ignorant, being young, being trustworthy, being, whatever, a bit naive. I forgive me. And I let myself crown myself with success. Libra, that's going to be so important. What is the energy we need to be mindful of during this time? What is the energy that Libra needs to be mindful of? July 2021, money and career. Angels and spirit guides. Ooh, show me clearly. Well, just flew right out. Ooh, there we go. The Prince of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is being caught up. This is career. This is success. This is being promised the world. This is pushing things forward. This is so much more than they will actually bring to the table. And this is being very caught up in the passion and in the fire of it, and not in the reality of what's actually happening. So this is somebody who sells us the bag of magic beans that does not grow the beanstalk, that does not get us to our golden goose. And we have to be very mindful, because this can be something that we're working very diligently towards. And this can be a person that comes in and says, I can help you. I can do this. I can make this happen. Now, we might actually have somebody who comes into our life and who blesses us with prosperity. That can very much be the case. But if it sounds too good to be true, let's be really wary of it. Let's be a little bit cynical during this time. A little bit like, okay, why? Why is this coming forward? Why are you, why are you saying this? Why are you helping me out? And it's not to discount the blessings, but it's to make sure that we're not taken for a ride. Because the Prince of Wands is just a really smooth talker. It's a really elegant, or suave person who just, again, says all the right words at the exactly right time, but has no intention of following through. Has every intention of building up our dreams, of gaining our confidence, of, gaining our ideas, but not showing anything for it. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles at our root. Now we have here Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. That's the money part of this reading, and our career with the Ten of Wands. So wands represent career, pentacles represent prosperity and money. We start off with the Queen of Pentacles. This is prosperity. This is wealth. This is power. This is intensity. This is abundance. And this is what we're embracing. This is embracing abundance, prosperity, brilliance, the passion to move forward, the sense that I'm calling this into my life. We can find people who are mentors towards us or for us. And these people don't have to know that they're mentoring us at all. They can open up the gate. They can open up ideas. It's like, this was the part of the puzzle that was missing. This is what I need to see right now to be able to move myself forward, to be able to gain an understanding, to be able to immerse myself in the world that I am creating for me. These are the seeds being planted, nurtured, and bounty being gotten from them. The Queen of Pentacles is intensity and power, and we are embracing that intensity and power. People are going to see us as astoundingly capable and astoundingly able, and we might not see ourselves this way. So we have to be very mindful of this energy during this time, because even though there is a blessing to us, and it's quite profound, we might not see it, and that can color everything in a very different light. We also have the Death card, the dying away of the old self, the rebirth of the new. this is different. We are going to see ourselves transforming around money. Our money situation might be transforming. We ourselves might be coming out of a cocoon, a way of thinking, a hurt, a pain, a trauma, a drama, and finding that there is more to us than we thought. There is more prosperity coming forward. There is more bounty to be had. There is greater wealth to be leading us. And we're also not going to be the same person that we were going into this. We're not going to look at things the same way. We're a little bit wiser. We might be a little bit more cynical, because usually that comes with wisdom. But there's also that sense of, I am wise, but I am keeping my kindness. I'm keeping my blessing to my heart and myself. Death is the card that doesn't wait for anybody. It is the great equalizer. And transformation is the great equalizer of humanity. That anybody can rise and anybody can fall. And yes, we can start debating that statement, of course. But there is this sense here that who I once was going into this, my bright-eyed ideas, my sense of invulnerability, my sense of I can achieve anything, might have died away at one point or another. I'm taking back my power of prosperity. I'm calling forward the wealth into my life. I'm opening up the door, and I'm resurrecting out of darkness, despair, doubt, and fear. We are crowned with this energy of, I am hearing my angels call me forward. I am hearing power embrace my life. There is something that I'm called to. Now, it might actually manifest itself in this musical call, but for many of us, when our angels call us, it's this idea that's ping-ponging around in our head. Why not go after it? It's this sense of, well, can I? Can I push that limit? Can I open up my eyes to this? Can I, dress this way, or do this thing, or take this leap of faith for me? And what we're going to see here is that we're rising out of the weight that we are carrying, the fact that we are overburdened, the fact that we put more and more and more upon our shoulders, and yet do not let ourselves embrace a blessing, a prosperity, a bounty to us. And with the 10 of Pentacles, we're going to see this falling away. We're going to see that no longer do we just see the dirt on our shoes. We're going to start putting down the burdens that we carry for everybody else. We're going to start putting down the burdens that we carry for ourselves. The stuff that we say, like, it's not time yet, or that can't possibly be me, or, maybe tomorrow. That type of thing, we're going to see ourselves saying, no, why not today? Why not embrace this prosperity? Why not knock down this barrier? Why not reclaim my life and move me forward? And that's the game changer. And that's what we're going to be embracing here. A game-changing time when the energy that has us overwhelmed and overburdened starts falling away, because we are making the active move not to be ruled by it anymore. We're taking back our lives. Now, this has to do with career. This can be getting out of a mind-numbing career, or finding beauty and brilliance that says, okay, this is my 9 to 5. That's awesome. But my happiness, my joy, my prosperity, my success, that comes from this arena, from this place where my passion can shine. I'm not taking on everybody's responsibility. So when somebody says, oh, I wish, we don't hear it as, you know what, Libra, you should really fix this. Because I don't know about you, but I definitely hear things that way. Oh, we should look at this. And the person just saying we, as in like this communicative, kind of all-encompassing coming together. And we hear, you should really fix that now. You should really get on that. You're not doing enough. Meanwhile, you're burdened down so much that life has lost its joy. It has lost its brilliance. And that's what we're moving away from. Especially when it comes to career, when it comes to our passion, when it comes to our fire. I mean, if your fire is still burning bright, and if you are feeling absolutely energized in this, if you can take on the world, just make sure you don't overburden yourself, because this is then your warning card. That you can be moving forward with such prosperity and such passion that you're like, yeah, I can handle that. Yeah, I can handle that. And then all of a sudden there can be one trip up and everything starts to tumble down. And all of a sudden it's like, okay, how do I keep on handling all of this? So there is a message here to be kinder to ourselves, but there's also this message to stop, to just stop saying yes to everything or taking everything on as a personal responsibility. It leads us to the 3 of Pentacles. It's collaborating with others. She could not draw this sketch if there was not the model, if there was not the teacher, if there was not the setting, if there wasn't the paper, the pen. There are so many things that go into creation. And we have to acknowledge that and embrace that and believe in that with our hearts and our souls and ourselves, to be able to create bounty within our lives. It's not just us. It's our connection with spirit. It's the lessons that we have learned, the wisdom that becomes us. There's a sense of prosperity coming, but it's not going to be just, falling into our laps. There's going to be a collaboration with it. So this is a time to look at the way that we are connecting with others, the way that we are connecting with our own ideas, our insights, our desires, our passions forward, and seeing where this can lead us. Because there's something here that's going to involve more than just us. And it can be like after the thing is done, having to send it out, having to have other people look at it. But there is something here that gives great prosperity. And we're kind of going to give away the fact that I created this. I'm a part of this. This is valuable to me, and I am valuable to it. And say, oh my gosh, no, the other person did it, and oh, I couldn't have done it without them. It's not being braggadocious here. It's not giving that person credit, but it's not giving the person all the credit. It's that beautiful balance that is needed. And it's also seeing our intrinsic worth when it comes to working with others, when it comes to beauty, when it comes to prosperity, because we're going to have a tendency, Libra, to undersell ourselves, and to do so rather easily. And it can even be saying to the other person, oh no, you know what, you take the bigger cut, you did most of the work. We undersell ourselves. We need to take what is rightfully ours. It's kind of like if you give something away for free. I had this mentor once tell me, if you give something away for free, it means that you do not value it at all. And you're telling the universe it's worth nothing. So make sure you have a value to what you're doing. You can give things away occasionally, right? But it's not telling the universe that what I have isn't worth it. I just give it away all the time. So our subconscious chakra message here is play. Now this is important. Play is important for the human psyche. Why? Because we as human beings cannot play when we are not secure, when we are not kind of at peace with ourselves. Play shows security in a situation, in a family, in this place within your life. It shows that you have time to play. And so to open up the heart chakra, to be secure within your being, to let joy and laughter in, that's life-changing. It really is. And it actually calls forward wealth, because there gets to be a vibrance to us. We don't walk around just as, these overwhelmed people who have everything piled up on them. We have to let room for play. And again, being very mindful of the 10 of Wands, of getting overburdened. That's why people say, oh my gosh, I haven't laughed like that in years, because they weren't secure. They didn't feel at peace with the life that they were in. Our subconscious, let's do our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra. This is us. We can overthink things. We can overanalyze things. We'll cut it apart. We'll look at it from 18 million different angles, and we'll say no. Or we'll say yes, but it will be too late. This is a time where, yes, we have to embrace our element. She is completely in her element. She's embracing the air. I remember when I first looked at this card, and I thought, oh no, she looks really haughty. And I don't like it when the creators make the Queen of Swords look cruel, because that's something that's done. And I don't think that's fair. But the Queen of Swords here, being completely in her element, being easy to misjudge, which people can easily misjudge us during this time. We have to be true to who we are, but we also have to not think that I have to know all the answers. I have to embrace, I have to collaborate, I have to understand, but I have to move forward. And we're also going to be easily ensnared by people who seem to be very analytical, seem to, look at things from many different angles, and we think, wow, that person really knows what they're talking about. They might not. And there's a good chance here that we'll be taken in by somebody who talks with just great confidence and great, authority, but isn't truly embracing what they're saying, isn't truly, is selling us a bag of beans, is the thing. So do be mindful of that. Our subconscious rooted message is the world. We are being birthed forward into the world. We need to embrace and celebrate and move forward with this sense of wonderment, with this sense of, oh my goodness, like, how does this come together? The awe, the exuberance and the excitement of life and existence. So that's going to be really important for us. It leads us then to our subconscious energy that crowns us, which is the 6 of Wands. celebration. We need to move forward in the celebration of who we are and where it is that we want to be. This sense of, I know me, I own what I am, who I am, what I am moving towards, and I celebrate my career, my passion, and my desires. All right, Libra. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the bounty to come. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Libra.